Have you ever looked at someone successful and wondered, what do they know that I don't? Maybe you work hard, maybe you stay busy all day, yet somehow your life still feels like you're running without moving. Here's the uncomfortable truth. The gap between the elite and everyone else is rarely created by one big decision. It's created by small habits repeated so quietly that most people never notice them. And by the end of this video, you will discover which habits are quietly keeping you stuck and which ones can start changing your life today. 1. They don't start the day in reaction mode. If your phone controls your first thoughts every morning, you may be giving away your attention before your day even begins. But what happens when you take that control back? Most people wake up and immediately react. Notifications, messages, news, social media. The elite create intention before reaction. Maybe it's reading, exercising, journaling, or simply sitting in silence. Imagine two people with the same 30 minutes. One scrolls through other people's lives, the other plans their most important task. Same time, different direction. One reacts, the other decides. 2. They make time to think. Most people are so busy surviving their schedule that they never ask, is this life actually taking me where I want to go? That question could save you years of effort in the wrong direction. The elite protect time to think, because thinking is not doing nothing. Thinking creates direction. Imagine working 12 hours every day, but never stopping to ask, can I learn a better skill? Can I create a system? Am I solving the right problem? Busy people fill their calendar. Strategic people protect space. Sometimes the most productive thing you can do is stop. 3. They make money decisions differently. Money often disappears because people only notice it when it's leaving. But what if every rupee became a decision? The elite don't only ask, how can I save this? They also ask, how can this create value? Imagine two people receiving the same bonus. One immediately upgrades their lifestyle. The other asks whether part of it can create more freedom later. Same amount of money, different question, and better questions often create better decisions. 4. They guard their energy. You can earn more money, but if the wrong people drain your mind every day, what is that really costing you? Energy is limited. Not every invitation deserves a yes. Not every argument deserves a response. Imagine you have an important project tomorrow, but spend 3 hours in pointless drama tonight. The argument cost you no money, but it may have cost you focus, and focus can change your future. Ask yourself, does this person multiply my energy or drain it? Protecting your peace is not weakness. Sometimes it's strategy. 5. They protect their time. Have you ever been so busy doing small things that you had no time left for the thing that could actually change your life? The elite understand that not every task deserves equal attention. They look for ways to automate, delegate, and remove unnecessary work. Imagine spending 2 hours on something that someone else could do in 30 minutes while avoiding the work that could improve your career or future. Sometimes saving money costs time, and sometimes protecting time creates opportunity. Ask, what am I doing that doesn't require my highest level of thinking? Your future may depend on what you stop doing. 6. They curate what enters their mind. If you constantly feel distracted, unmotivated, and behind in life, maybe the problem isn't your potential. Maybe it's what you feed your mind every day. Your attention shapes your thoughts. Your thoughts shape your decisions. Your decisions shape your life. Imagine spending 1 hour watching content that makes you jealous. Now imagine spending that hour learning a valuable skill. After 1 day, the difference is invisible. After 1 year, it may not be. Ask yourself, is this helping me grow or helping me escape? Because what repeatedly enters your mind eventually shapes your world. 7. They build relationships with intention. One conversation can change your career. One relationship can change your thinking. So why wait until you need something to build connections? The elite build trust before they need help. Instead of asking, what can I get? They ask, what can we build? Imagine meeting someone successful. Instead of immediately asking for an opportunity, learn what matters to them. Offer value, share an idea, make a useful introduction. Relationships compound, but only when trust comes before transactions. 8. They think longer than their emotions. Many people quit not because the goal is impossible, but because the reward takes too long. But what if patience became your advantage? Imagine two people starting the same workout. After 2 weeks, one sees little change and quits. The other continues for 2 years. Same starting point, different time horizon. The same applies to skills, money, reputation, and relationships. Don't always ask, is this working today? Ask, who could I become if I continue? The biggest results are often invisible before they become obvious. 9. They don't feel the need to show everything. Here's a painful modern trap. The more time you spend proving you're winning, the less time you may spend actually building. The elite understand the power of quiet progress. You don't need to announce every goal, every plan, every move. Imagine one person talking about a business idea for weeks. Another spends those weeks building it. One gets validation, the other gets progress, and progress is more useful than applause. Not everything important needs an audience. 10. They treat health as an asset. What is the point of chasing success if you become too exhausted to enjoy it? Your body affects your energy, focus, patience, and decisions. Imagine how differently you think after good sleep compared with 3 hours of sleep. When you're exhausted, small problems feel bigger, focus disappears faster, everything becomes harder. You don't need perfection. Start with the basics. Sleep better, move your body, protect your energy, because your body is carrying every dream you have. So here's the final question. What if the gap between the life you have and the life you want isn't one giant opportunity? What if it's hidden inside your ordinary days, your mornings, your attention, your money, your energy, your time, your relationships, your health? Underneath all these habits is one powerful idea: control. Control over your attention, control over your impulses, control over your time. You don't need to copy the elite lifestyle. Copy the habits that make an elite life possible. Don't change everything tonight. Choose one habit, repeat it, protect it, and let it compound. Because one day, people may call your success luck, but you'll know the truth: your life changed quietly long before anyone noticed. If you want more videos that help you build a stronger mindset, overcome challenges, and upgrade the way you think, make sure you subscribe to the Mind Upgrade.